this is Vargas, and I am back again with another DVD update video. Still, once again, recording in the movie room. This is a different part of the movie room. I dedicated a wall for video games, at least the Nintendo video games I own. So I got a couple of Wii U games here, some NES games here, GameCube games, and Wii U games. Still have to find a place for my Super Nintendo and some of my 64 games and some other stuff, but it's still movie room work in progress. I don't feel comfortable doing a status video because I need to organize a whole bunch of stuff. But once it's done, everything's in order, I will do a... It's a small room, it's not a big room. It is a small room, especially with all the stuff that I got. But once I have it set up where I'm comfortable showing it off, I'll do a proper movie room video. But I wanted to share some DVDs that I got. A friend of my wife was visiting a sort of Goodwill store, and they sell movies, and sent my wife a couple of pictures. I replied with stuff that I needed, so I got stuff through that. Also, I started buying stuff from a new Facebook seller called Power Movies. Still haven't given up on Movie Freak Bazaar. I'm still buying stuff through Movie Freak Bazaar. I actually have 2 weeks of stuff that I'm saved up with him that I need to go pick up. But yeah, I found this new Facebook seller and sells stuff cheap and good selection, so I decided to buy through him as well. So now I'm buying through 2 different sellers. But let's get started. First off, showing off the stuff that I got through my wife's friend. This is 007 Spectre. As of now, the last James Bond movie to be released. I know there's a newer movie that's already done, recorded, filmed, the whole thing, and it was supposed to come out before the plague hit. I don't know what the status is on the new James Bond movie, but I don't know. But I needed this one to complete my James Bond collection. With this one, I have all of the official James Bond. There's like a parody James Bond movie called Casino Royale that I don't own, that I am tracking down. But now I have, with the exception of that one and the newer one that I don't think has even hit theaters or DVD release, I now have all the James Bond movies, which is cool because I really like James Bond. Also picked up the 6th season of How I Met Your Mother. Really liked this show. Me and the wife watched it and loved it. I'm still missing 2 seasons to have the whole series. But yeah, I want to get the whole series, even though the last season really was kind of a letdown. I was genuinely surprised I did not own this one, but I do now, and it's The Money Pit with Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. I thought for sure I had this, but I don't. So now that I have access to the movie room, I can go through my movies, and I was like, holy shit, I don't have that one. And yeah, Money Pit, really cool Tom Hanks movie, where they buy this wreck of a house and their marriage is on the rocks because they want to fix it up. Yeah, it's a total mess of a house, but it's a really funny movie. I'm still missing Splash. I can't believe I don't own Splash. To have my Tom Hanks collection complete, sort of complete, but I need Splash. But now I have the Money Pit, so awesome. Another awesome purchase, and the last one I got from that place, thanks to my wife's friend, Mystery Science Theater 3000 Volume 8. I didn't see Mystery Science Theater on the first run. I discovered it later on, and much later on I actually was able to track down these DVDs. I'm missing the first volume and volume 8. No, I'm sorry, I already have volume 8. Volume 1 and volume 4, which is the one I really want to get, because volume 4 has Space Mutiny with Red Brown. Want to get that collection because of that. But this one has Hobgoblins, The Phantom Planet, Monster A Go-Go, and The Dead Talk Back. So yeah, so really happy about that. First couple of movies I picked up again through Power Movies. finally added a widescreen edition of ScoobyDoo 2 Monsters Unleashed. I got finally a widescreen version of the first one a couple of months ago, but I wanted to get the second one, and now I have it. Not a super huge fan of these ones. I don't think Scooby-Doo looks good, and the humor's kind of hit or miss, but I like Scooby-Doo, so I decided to get the 2 Scooby-Doo movies, the live-action ones. Picked up this religious movie. And again, I've mentioned this before in my other videos. I'm picking up these type of movies, these religious movies. Some of them are really crazy, and I get a laugh out of them. Other ones are really, really good. They're really well acted. They're really well shot. They're really good, and they're really inspiring. So I'm having a lot of really good surprises watching these type of movies now. And this is the latest one I picked up, The Way Home, with Dean Cain. It's about this marriage that's on the rocks, and the dad takes his kid for a walk, and then the kid disappears, so now everyone's looking for the kid, and it's threatening to tear the marriage apart. Sounds interesting, so pick that one up. Blind Buy, I know nothing about this movie. I just bought it because it says Office Space meets Brazil in this offbeat comedy, and I love Brazil and I love Office Space, so why not? Visioneers, starring Zach Galifianakis, the guy from The Hangover. Again, blind buy, but if the description made it sound interesting. But this one I already have it, but this is the 2-disc unrated edition of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Again, I have Mr. and Mrs. Smith, not the original one, but the single disc copy of this. But this is a widescreen edition, unrated 2-disc set with the slipcover, so I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. No, I can't get it in. I'll figure it out later. One more for my never-ending Disney collection, The Lion King 2, Simbas Pride, the limited issue release. There is a much nicer release, a 2-disc release of this, but this is the one I came across, and this is the one I bought. Not a bad direct-to-DVD sequel. I know for a while there, Disney was doing a lot of these direct-to-video sequels, and some of them were bad, some of them were okay. This one's pretty good. I like this one. This one has Simba's daughter meeting up with... he's not the son of Scar, but he kind of ends up really looking like Scar. Really, really good sequel. I liked it, and finally have it to the collection. And this one, because I have the first one, and if I have the first one, I don't have to, but I kind of want to always own the sequel. And this is Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married 2. Again, I have the first one, so I was like, why not buy the second one? So, got that. Okay, so this is the first run of DVDs I'm going to share. Got two more sets of DVDs to talk about. So I will see you in a bit. But until then, take care, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.